Good evening guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll go through the latest updates in all the sectors, so stay till the end. A lot has happened this week, especially around each CC. I will break it down in simple terms so it's easy to follow. Let's start the video with each CC. What is each CC? Each CC is short for Ethereum Community Conference. It's the biggest Ethereum event in Europe every year, where every developers, builders, companies come together, talk about new projects, share ideas, and show off what's coming in crypto. Lots of talks around DeFi, AI, and real-world assets happen there this time. It's like the Canvas Film Festival, but for Ethereum tech. Now we go towards sector updates. First one, AI. First project in AI is CoinFellow. It is an AI-powered DeFi interface, had a strong public launch presence at each CC. First, we understand what is CoinFellow and what does it do. CoinFellow is a new AI tool that just went public at each CC. Basically, it's like having a smart chat assistant for DeFi. You type normal English like swap my ETH for USDC on chain, and the AI does the transaction for you. The cool part is it doesn't take control of your wallet or your private keys. You stay full in charge. It's trying to make DeFi super easy for regular peoples without needing to be a tech expert. On to the next update, Pi Network. We all know Pi Network, right? So they launched testnet RPC and Launchpad. Let's understand what's the update in deep. They launched something called public RPC server on their testnets, plus a Launchpad. In simple terms, RPC is like a direct doorway for developers to connect their apps to the Pi blockchain easily. Before this, building on Pi was slower and harder. Now developers can test and build apps like games or tools much faster. On Launchpad side, it helps to launch new stuffs on Pi. This is the biggest step towards their mainnet and smart contracts. Good process, but still in testing phase. On to the next topic, BitTensor. Actually, there is no update from BitTensor, but it continued strong performance amid broader AI narrative strength at each CC. That's all for the sector, guys. Now we go to the prediction market. There's big news from the sector and it's from Binance. You all have a doubt, what the hell Binance doing in prediction sector? Here it is. Binance to launch prediction market future inside its wallet via Predict.fun. Actually, they are not building it themselves. Instead, they are partnering with third party called Predict.fun. The interesting part it is, just week ago, Predict.fun acquired another prediction market project called Probable. Actually, both projects already had invested and backing from Binance. So not only Polymarket and Kelsey, check out for Predict.fun also. On to the next topic, JP Morgan. JP Morgan signaling possible entry into prediction markets amid rising competition. We all know JP Morgan. So let's wait and see what they actually bring to the table. Could bring more legitimacy to the space or not. Time will tell. Next sector we discuss is RWA. The first project we talk in RWA sector is Release. Release.io showcased regulated RWA bonds and tokenization live at each CC. Actually, Realized is a platform that helps turning real world things into digital tokens on blockchain. They call this tokenization. Instead of owning a whole expensive building, you can buy small fractions as a token. It makes these assets easier to buy, sell, and trade 24/7 with more transparency. At each CC, they showcased their regulated RWA, bonds, and tokenization work live, focusing on making it safe, legal for more normal investors and business in Europe. On to the next update in RWA sector, OpenEden. OpenEden introduced tokenized high-yield corporate bonds. Let's understand what is open-ended. It's a company that puts traditional finance products on blockchain. They just launched HighBond, the first tokenization version of high-yield corporate bonds. Also, fund managed by a big player called BNY Investments. In simple terms, high-yield bonds are like a loans to companies that pay higher interest. Now you can get exposed to this through a token on chain. It starts with the big institutional investors first. This is exciting because most tokenized stuff so far is safe treasury bills. This goes into a riskier, higher returns corporate bonds. Expand what you can do with RWA in crypto. Next update is from XRP. Ripple Treasury now integrates XRP and RLUSD directly into corporate financial dashboards. So Ripple just rolled out an update to Treasury tools for companies. Now big business can see and manage XRP and RLUSD right inside the same dashboard they use for normal cash and bank accounts. That's it for RWA. Next sector we focus on perpetual DEXs. The first update is from GMX. GMX launched on MegaETH. What is MegaETH and what's the update? We all know GMX is decentralized perpetual exchange for trading futures and leverage. They launched on MegaETH. If you don't know what is MegaETH, let me explain clearly. It is a new super fast blockchain. It claims to be block times for just 10 milliseconds. Simply, it can handle way more transactions quickly. The update means GMX traders on MegaETH get faster execution, better prices, and less risk for bad liquidations because everything updates almost instantly. It's big scalability upgrade for perpetual. Next update, and it's bad news for Drift followers. Drift protocol on Solana got hit by big exploit around $280 million drained. Team paused deposits and withdrawals, so always careful with the funds, guys. Do your own research, use small amount when things are fresh. Now we move to the big news in last 24 hours. First one, Iran is charging ships a toll to safely cross the Strait of Hormuz. The crazy part is you can only pay in Chinese yuan or crypto stablecoins. No US dollars allowed. This is blowing up because people say it's speeding up de-dollarization and hurting the petrodollar. Second one, California. California just passed a bill for American exchanges. If your Bitcoin sits idle on the exchange for 3 years with no activity, the state can seize it under unclaimed property and take custody. That's ridiculous, you know. Next news on Siren. Siren dropped more than 90% in last 3 days. We discussed about Siren on our second video, how insiders pumping this coin. Connect the dots. There are a lot of projects in next 1 to 2 years, they will be dead soon. So again, I'm saying research before investing. That's all for today, guys. If you like the video and explanation, please like, share and subscribe, and also comment below what we missed. So see you soon in next video. Until then, bye bye.